Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have TFUEL, THETA FUEL daily update. So guys, yesterday we reached the 62 cents, now it is the same, we are reaching the 62 cents and we want to see whether we can go higher or not. If you like the content, hit the like button and subscribe. Join our monthly subscription, guys. I have the link in the description down below. And I also have the link for the Telegram group chat where you can join in and we discuss many things about the cryptocurrency market and not only. So here we are, guys. We now formed the new 4-hour frame candle. You can see here. We want to see it breaking the 62 cents now. We want to see this candle right here breaking all the way up to the 62 cents. So therefore, we retested, guys, the 62 cents 2 times and we went down to 55 cents as we have another swing high. So we have a double top here and we want to see eventually what we can do from now on. Let's go to the MACD. The MACD, guys, it is looking very good, very good. And we want to see it going all the way upwards. We want to see the blue line following this pattern like here. Signal line has to follow beyond the blue line, right? So we need to see this pattern following up. But even if we see a bearish cross, guys, between the blue line and the signal line, it's all right. Okay, it's all right. You don't have to worry about it. It's nothing important. It's just that the commodity channel index goes above 100 or the RSI goes above the 70. All good, right? We are going now to the commodity channel index. You can see now we are in an overbought situation on the 4-hour frame for the commodity channel index. We have room to grow. However, we have to be a little bit careful. And of course, for the RSI, we are not in an overbought situation. You can see here we are inside this box, this purple area right here between 30 and 70. So we have nothing to worry about. We have room to grow. However, we have room to correct also, right? So according to the SSL channel, we still have a buying opportunity. This indicator shows us if we have a buying opportunity. And of course, guys, you can see the green line is above the red line, so we are pretty fine. Let's go to TFUEL, Tether USD, guys, on the daily frame. You can see that we approached the top line of the Bollinger bands and we went back inside. We had a huge sell pressure, guys, and you can see now we want to reapproach the top line of the Bollinger bands. If I close the Bollinger bands, guys, you will see that we have a buying opportunity, right? We have buying opportunity here. Therefore, we expect the price to go higher according to the SSL hybrid, right? But the SSL hybrid is in general, guys, it is a good indicator, but it is not always correct, right? You can't depend on the SSL hybrid, right? So let's see here, guys, on the daily frame. On the daily frame, we have an overbought situation again. We are above the 100. And now for the RSI, we are not above the 70. This is actually good, guys, because commodity channel index might have some more room to grow, right? And we need to see it growing further above. We don't want to see something like this, guys, because eventually we will get retested at 62 cents, then fall down. We don't want to see this. However, on the 4-hour frame, we are in an overbought situation, right? So we have to be a little bit careful, but it is also pretty common, guys, to surpass the 62 cents after seeing this chart right here. So the MACD on the daily frame, guys, you can see we never had a bearish cross between the signal line and the blue line. Now we are getting further distance. This is looking good, guys. This is looking great, and I wanted to continue like this before we even after we touch the 80 cents, but especially, of course, till we touch the 80 cents that we have as our price target for the mid-term. Let's go to TFUEL, guys, Bitcoin. You can see TFUEL Bitcoin. We are expecting the TFUEL against Bitcoin to go even higher, to go at this resistance level. For now, we found support level at the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level, and of course, right now, this is our next target. We have also an overbought situation here, so we have to be a little bit careful, guys. Be careful, because you can see TFUEL against Bitcoin, the 4-hour frame chart, we are extended from the 70. Same here, guys, for the commodity channel index, we are extended, so be careful now. We might have a little bit bearish cross, we will see a bearish candle, we will see about that, though. The 20-day EMA reached the 50-day EMA, guys, and we had a bullish recross here. That's pretty okay. It is pretty fine. And we want to see where are we going from now on. Let's go to TFUEL, guys, Bitcoin in the daily frame. We found support level in the 20-day EMA. That is pretty cool, guys. and we are set to go even higher. I would love to see TFUEL against Bitcoin go even higher, and of course the RSI going above the 70. We want to see an overbought situation because that would mean, guys, we can go even further above. And TFUEL needs to outperform Bitcoin because, as you can see, Bitcoin isn't doing so good. So TFUEL, that's the reason that TFUEL stays so high in the price analysis, and it can go to 62 cents while Bitcoin goes all the way down. You can see the Bitcoin crashing and TFUEL going upwards. That is because we outperform Bitcoin in the TFUEL Bitcoin chart. And what is now the future, guys? What do we want to see from now on? Of course, you can see the top trend line, the bottom trend line. We are going upwards, guys. We have room to grow, of course. And our next price target, as you already know if you've watched my videos, is the 80 cents. That is our next price target, guys, for the midterm. This is where we want to go, and this is my next target before we have to correct a little bit, right? So now we have to break the 62 cents. It is very, very important. Breaking the 62 cents, guys, and making this line as a support line will mean that we can go even further above. But of course, you have to be careful. Until we do that, you have to be careful. I'm not saying that we can't do that. I'm just saying, guys, that TFUEL Bitcoin, the 4-hour frame, might correct a little bit. So therefore, we have a little bit of a high risk, especially if Bitcoin can't go further above, because you can see the pattern here following left shoulder head, right shoulder might be here, might be approaching the same resistance level around 38,000 Tether USD. If this pattern follows, guys, we might get rejected, then we might go upwards, but on the same time, I will tell you that we will go upwards, because you can see on the 4-hour frame, if I delete this head and shoulders pattern, you can see on the 4-hour frame, we are in an oversold situation. On the daily frame especially, because we want to see the daily frame, guys, Bitcoin isn't in an oversold situation, right? It can go further down. Of course, we have to be careful, but of course, you can see on the 4-hour frame, we can't go upwards. We can't go upwards because we found the RSI below 30 as well. When we are seeing these, guys, we usually have a swing turn, and of course, we have a swing high from now on. We hope to go to retest the 38,000 USDT and then break and go above even 39,500, which is our next price target. And of course, it is a very strong resistance line. This line right here, guys, the 39,500 is a very strong resistance line. So we need Bitcoin to go upwards. If TFUEL corrects against Bitcoin, guys, we need Bitcoin to move upwards, because then we can have a significant swing high for TFUEL against Tether USD as well. But if Bitcoin remains silent, guys, and goes sideways for a bit here, then TFUEL might correct even more, because TFUEL might correct because we have an overbought situation against Bitcoin. So therefore, for now, you should be careful. I think it is possible maybe to go to 57 cents before we break the 62 cents. However, guys, TFUEL is looking good, and we can go midterm to 80 cents. This won't happen, guys, soon, right? The 80 cents won't happen soon. We have the TFUEL 3.0 mainnet launch, guys, on 30 June, but of course we have to be careful, alright? We can't be greedy on a bearish market, and you have to make the right decisions. I told you multiple times in my previous videos that if we can't make the 62 cents as support level, then we have a high risk. If we make it though, then it is very, very possible afterwards to go to the 80 cents soon. So for now, you can see the 4-hour frame, it is becoming a red candle, but it can close to a green candle, guys. It is not necessarily that it will close to the red candle. But if it closes to a red candle here, we might go to 57 cents before we can actually bounce back again. So what I would do, in my opinion, guys, I would just wait a little bit. If you want to invest for the long term, it is fine here. But if you want to invest for the short term, then wait a little bit. My next price target is the 80 cents. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. See you soon with many, many more videos. Bye.